Hello and welcome. Today I have something really amazing to share with you, and especially you may have seen it on the title already. Dude, don't marry a church girl. And I say this sincerely. Don't marry a church girl if you are not a church boy. Okay? Now, let me explain. I have seen situations where this guy is a clubbist, he's a club guy, okay? And, carry this girl, carry that girl, flinging here and there, having the good life. And then when it's time to marry, he jettisons all of those girls and says, it's in church that you get good girls. It's in church you get good girls. So I'm going to go to church, I'm going to marry a good girl. Big mistake. Very big mistake. And this is the whole purpose of this video today, because I want to tell you that you are signing your warrant for the most unhappy marriage anybody can envisage. If you are not a church boy, don't dream of marrying a church girl. Number one, Amos 3:3. Two cannot walk together except they agree. For example, I'm in Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. If I want to travel to Lagos, there is no way I will take the same vehicle with someone who wants to travel to Onisha, for example. We can't be in the same vehicle. The thing about it is that if you are not a church boy, you are not traveling in the same direction as a church girl. Just imagine the kind of chaos that will be in that home. One person is paddling in this direction, the other one is paddling furiously in the other direction. You know that it's going to be chaotic. And this is the mess that many people have found themselves because they thought they were so smart. I can, do with all these girls that are not so good, but I can settle with a good girl. It never works. Secondly, your worldview will be totally different. What do I mean by worldview? Your perception, your conception of how the world works. And every man's worldview is derived from answering 5 critical questions. Number 1, the question of origin. Where did I come from? Number 2, the question of meaning. What's the meaning of life? Number 3, the question of morality. This one is very critical. Morality. How do I define good and bad? You know that your definition of what is right and what is wrong will be different from hers. You understand? Number 4, the question of destiny. Where am I going when I die? Okay? Maybe you believe that when you die, you just die. Okay, but she believes that you die, you either go to heaven or hell. You see, it's going to be a problem. And then the 5th, which is also fundamentally very important, is the question of purpose. Why am I on earth? Okay, she believes she's on earth to serve God's purpose, to do God's will, to pursue God's agenda. You believe that probably you are on earth to just have a good time. You see, fundamentally, you people are not heading in the same direction. There will be too much chaos in that home. Number 3, your father, if you are not a child of God, Jesus said this, disclaimer, it's on me. Jesus said, if you are not a child of God, your father is the devil. Okay? And if she is a child of God, her father is God. Imagine a home where the 2 father-in-laws, okay, they are at war. How do you think that home will be? You see that there will be constant friction, and you know that you would like to have a slay queen, okay? The one that will wear bomb shots, the one that will wear, I don't know how some people think, honestly speaking, you want a girl who will dress provocatively and the rest, and you go and marry a church girl? Ha, dude, think calm now. How can you marry a church girl when you want a slay queen? After you got her from church to marry you, then you say she must change by force. You see, that kind of change is the one that will not work so. Okay? And let me tell you, she will keep irritating you. Let me tell you why she will irritate you. You want a wife that wants to go to club with you. This girl doesn't want to go to club. She wants to pray. She wants to do prayer meeting. She wants to read Bible. She wants to fast. How do you think that marriage will be? Because you people, what you people are pursuing are totally different. She will make your life miserable. Now, okay, your friends. You know you will lose many of your friends if you marry that church girl. Because your friends will be irritated with her because she wants to talk about Jesus. But you want to talk about other things. I don't want to go into the other things that you would really like to talk about. So you see that you are going to lose your friends. You can't hang out with the guys, because if you hang out with the guys and come back home, there will be chaos. That is why today I just felt very deeply in my spirit to just beg you, don't marry a church girl. See, this girl, if you marry this church girl, the thing about it is that you can't eat your cake and have it. You see, when you go to club and come back, she will not be smiling. But I thought church girls are supposed to just be smiling. No, she won't be smiling. She will be fasting and praying for you. And you see, the thing about it is that you will be irritated with the fasting and prayer. Okay? So that is why I want to say two things very quickly. Because people are not going to be enjoying the same kind of lifestyle, you will be miserable. You are just going to be so miserable. And many times I found out that people think that, well, Nami win. I was able to get a good girl. You thought you won. But look at everything I'm analyzing now. You didn't really win. You just got yourself in a mess. So my advice to you is this. If you want to marry and be happy, and you are not a church boy, just marry your kind of person. Let there be peace. Let there be peace. But if in your heart you know that church girls are good, there's a reason why they are good, then you should consider that reason yourself. What has made them good is that they have Jesus in their hearts. So if you truly want to marry a church girl, I have an invitation for you. Why don't you make Jesus the Lord of your life? And I tell you, that's the best direction to go. If you go in that direction, I tell you, when you marry this church girl, have you heard about they lived happily ever after? Of course, there will be a few bumps down the road, but it's going to be smooth most of the time. And so, my sincere counsel to you, dude, are you with me? My sincere counsel is this. Don't marry a girl that will make you uncomfortable if you are not a church boy. Sincere advice, don't marry a church girl. God bless you. And honestly speaking, like the video. It's a good video. Like it, share it, click on the notification bell, and please subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you in the next video when I'll be talking to the church girls themselves. God bless you.